Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Take your seats.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, we are here to conduct the ASL activity. CBSE suggests us to conduct such activities. So, this is there for the internals, grade 10. Okay, so I just wanted to know what lesson you have opted for the discussion.
Bholi.
Bholi.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, may I know why did you choose this lesson?
Because this lesson signifies us that we should be confident and we should stand for ourselves. And even it suggests that girls should get educated in their life and they should be confident and that they should be self-relevant, that they should not depend on someone, independent. So this even teaches us that girls should get educated.
Okay. I think you remember in the story what happened. Bholi was not treated the way how the other siblings were treated. She was being treated differently. So what is the reason?
Mom, she had a poke mark on her face and she was stammering when she spoke, which made her so differently from her siblings. So she got it that badly treated.
Okay, because of her disability, she's been treated differently among other siblings, and it is very bad. A family member, maybe the people from the outside they may treat differently, but when it comes to a family member treating her differently, I know how she had been gone through it. Okay, how did Bholi's teacher play a major role, and how did she help her to overcome her fear?
Like her teacher had faith on her that she can do, and she even taught her so much that to be confident and to be strengthful. So she also felt that someone is having faith in me, and so I should be, improve myself. And
Yes.
she made her disabilities as her strength.
Yes. See, maybe the family members did not treat Bholi, with love and affection, but the teacher really played a major role in her life. If there was no teacher's support, probably Bholi wouldn't have felt independent when she has grown up. So a teacher, how she has built a confidence in her, how she has taken a stand for her, and then how she has helped her for her education. Really, it is an amazing thing we see in the lesson, the role of a teacher. Yes. What does Bholi's decision at the end that tells us about her character?
At first she was like she used to stammer a lot, mom, and after that, after the teacher's faith in her, which made her life so much different, she stood for herself. She became independent. She had the courage, confidence, everything she needed in her life.
Okay. So at the beginning, though there was a proposal from an aged person, and she felt she is not good looking, and then nobody will get married to her. So because of her disabilities, she agreed. She agreed to marry an aged person, right? And then when that aged person, when he demand dowry, then she among all she was the only alone stood. And then she made her father understand that she can lead her life without getting married. Yes. So why did the village people call her Bholi? Was it really foolishness, or it is okay calling her Bholi?
No, ma'am, it is actually not like it is foolishness, because of calling her like Bholi and all, she would have lose her confidence, and she would think that she is very different from others, and she would just be in that position itself. She used to not grow. But whereas her teacher played a very significant role in that.
Yes, yes. Nobody is perfect. If anybody is black, we should not tease them. We should not discriminate anybody based on their color, their appearance, right? So calling her Bholi, it's really not sounds good. Okay. Next, how can education empower girls like Bholi to stand up for themselves?
Education played a really important role in Bholi's life, because at first she used to get so much differentiate between her siblings, but now she stood for herself. She became independent, and teacher's faith in her life made her so much different.
No, I'm just asking you, not only Bholi, how education I'm talking about all the girls here. How education empower girls.
Ma'am, actually education empowers because education provides us confidence and knowledge that how to stand for ourselves and what is right and wrong and for what we should fight, and it even shows us that what's right we need to ask.
Yes, and education actually enlightens us. It gives an ability to think what is right and what is wrong, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So then, how can school help students to feel shy, nervous, or different from others? How to overcome in children? How can a school help students to overcome such like there are many children, they get scared, they get shy, they get nervous easily. So how a school can help for children?
Ma'am, in school, like teachers can help them to overcome that fears and all. Because if teachers support the children, they'll feel comfortable with them, and they can even be more friendly, and like teachers can build confidence in them, and even they can stand for themselves. So
Yes.
in school, teachers help the most. For the
Okay.
students.
So how does the story criticize the social evils of dowry and gender discrimination? In this story, we have seen two aspects. One is gender discrimination. Another is yes, it is a social evil, like asking a dowry and then not like discriminating the woman, right? So what are the how the story criticize the social evils and of dowry and then gender discrimination?
Ma'am, like in gender discrimination, we go then she was discriminated a lot in the siblings too, and when she went out, don't go to school because the schools were not for girls and all. In the before centuries, they used to think like that. So now gender discrimination, the education is going in even
Important.
higher.
Both girl and boy are
Education.
equally important. Both should be treated equally, and they need parents should take initiative.
And we go to dowry and all, so we have seen that when the December asked the dowry, then she rejected him by
Yes.
saying that why I have to pay dowry and all. So
She felt why dowry has to be paid. Right? Yes. What role does self-respect play in Bholi's decision at the end of the story? Self-respect.
It plays a major role in her life, and she stood for herself. That is the main thing in the story, and her confidence, her courage, which made her very strong in her life. And according to the story, self-respect, she should at first she should listen. She should be treated equally by her parents, but parents decisions, they treated each siblings as differently because of her face and all, and illness which she suffered from beginning of her life. And she at the last she stood for herself, and she made justice for women and everywhere.
Ma'am, self-respect, like in the story, as we see that she got self-respect when she started going to school, and she felt that, oh yeah, I am a special, I need a self-respect, I need to respect myself
Yes,
first.
very good. That is happened because of education.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So I just told you, we just discussed that what is right and what is wrong. This is what the education will make us to understand. So she realized that she really needed self-respect. She's been respected. People should respect her. Yes, very nice. So then definitely there are so many things to learn from this chapter. One is to stand for our self-respect. One is important of girls' education.
Never
One
let
is,
anyone insult their worth of life.
Correct. Never. Yes. Next, what did we learn?
Ma'am, it even teaches us that we should stand for our own rights and ask our rights, because everyone should be treated equally, because the birth is given by God. No one is different, and we cannot judge anyone by their face, by appearance and looks. So I will say that this chapter teaches a lot. For
Yeah,
everyone.
many things to learn. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So nice talking to you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah, you've done good job, and so just even not only this lesson, you have to go through all the lessons, because CBSE level of questionnaire is like based on the competency based questions. So Thank you for joining this session.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.